42%. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James. Irving is out there with DeRozan. And there's Nerlens Noel. Now here's Jackson. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. And he gets it to go. Sullinger's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. DeRozan, good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
And here's Jackson following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. And Hayward gets it to go.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's LeBron. 33 points for him. And Noel kicks to Irving. Passes it to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
And he gets it to go.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
They set the pick. Dishes to Noel. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low, and stolen by LeBron. Irving with it. Sullinger picks him up. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to DeRozan. The feed to LeBron. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson passes to Bazemore. Sullinger with the ball. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Lopez dishes to Hayward. The baseline J. That one wide left.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
LeBron kicks to Irving. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 36. From outside the arc, Jared Sullinger pulls it in. Sullinger's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson against Irving. Lopez left side. Here's Jackson. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. They need this one. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got 9.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Irving kicks to LeBron. DeRozan in the corner. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The drive by Jackson and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Take a look at what Jackson's been doing. He has 9 points and 4 assists.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Karasov comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Ian Clark subbed in for Kent Bazemore. It's stolen by Sullinger. Here's Clark. He's covered by Irving. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Sullinger passes to Clark. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Clark. Sullinger the screen. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He feeds it to Burks. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooklyn's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
So for the Nets, Plumlee comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Teagan for Reggie Jackson.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
The Cavaliers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Burks. He's got 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Here's Karasov. Here's Clark. Unloads from 13. And that one's good. Clark's got 9.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Now the dish to Burks. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Burks. Young with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Karasov. Feeds it to Sullinger. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And I'll tell you what, even though they looked like the better team a year ago, they only managed to split of the season series.
Clark, if you don't make the playoffs and a team you handled all right does, I mean, that gives you a little confidence that you can be among those 8 seeds next time around.
Kevin, I think it should give you some confidence. I'm sure both teams have that as their goal, getting to the playoffs, and they've shown us some great games in the past when they've met up. This should be a lot of fun.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Douglas is checked in. Teague dishes to Clark. Young with the steal. Pass to Burks. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
A moment here to see the numbers Kyrie Irving put up last year. 3rd in free throw shooting, 7th in scoring, and he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
You know, you mentioned that free throw percentage ranking, and it's really impressive. I mean, there never seemed to be any lapses in concentration when he was at that foul line, and it was about as machine-like as one could be.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Caruso. And stolen by Noel. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Now here's Teague. Plumlee sets the pick for Douglas. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
And here is Irving. Burks in the corner. Irving drives in. And again, it's Cleveland.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
For Brooklyn, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. T kicks to Brewer. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Cleveland moving it around. And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here's Plumlee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here's Young following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And on the way from Irving for three, and another three for Cleveland.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now here's Teague. Clock at 6. Nice step back to get it off. Teague's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Irving kicks to Noel. Back to Irving. Pass to Young. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. All sorts of time. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The Nets have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Teague the pass to Douglas. Teague sets a screen for Douglas. Here's Clark. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And 1:01 left in the third. Teague against Irving. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Young in the corner. Back to Irving. Here's Burks. The offensive rebound. And Noel kicks to Young. On the wing, Irving. The three. That's good. Irving's got 16 points.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Here's Brewer.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Now, here is Irving. 16 points for him. To the inside. Young dishes to Irving. Here's Burks. And no good trying to get that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.